Sony SmartWatch 3 and SmartBand Talk expected autumn 2014. Two new wearable devices, the Sony SmartWatch 3 and SmartBand Talk, serve similar markets in very different ways. While the SmartWatch 3 is an Android Wear device, much like many rivals that seem to be appearing, the SmartBand is a much simpler device, which actually makes it rather more interesting. Sony SmartWatch 3. There is no doubt that smartwatches are the current end thing, at least with manufacturers, but Sony have been at this for a while, as you can tell from their name. This is the first Sony smartwatch to run Android Wear, a platform specifically designed for wearable devices such as this. The SmartWatch 3 features a 1.6-inch transflective 320 by 320 pixel display, has a quad-core 1.2 GHz ARM A7 CPU with 512 MB of RAM and 4 GB of flash memory, is IP68 rated against dust and water, supports both NFC and Bluetooth 4, and it comes with a bunch of sensors including GPS, a compass and accelerometer. Inside is a 420 mAh battery quoted as giving 2 days normal use, and the SmartWatch 3 weighs 45 grams. It should work with any phone running Android 4.3 or above. It isn't a bad looking device, but the physical design does look a bit out of date compared with smartwatches such as the LG G Watch R, Samsung Gear S and Motorola Moto 360. Sony SmartBand Talk. The SmartBand Talk is classified as a life logger rather than a smartwatch, but unlike some other similar bands, this one can make voice calls via your mobile. It also displays notifications and comes with an alarm clock. Both this and the SmartWatch 3 support Sony LifeLog, an Android application that records where you are and to an extent what you are doing. The display is a 1.4-inch 296 by 128 pixel e-ink panel that is nicely curved rather than the flat screen on the smartwatch. The low power requirements of this device means that it can function for 3 days on a tiny 65 mAh battery, and the whole thing weighs a mere 24 grams, half that of the smartwatch. This is also an IP68 rated device with Bluetooth 4, but in this case you will need an Android 4.4 device to go with it. Unless you need the full functionality of a smartwatch, then the SmartBand Talk looks like a more lightweight and probably cheaper alternative. Sony say that both devices should be available during the autumn, although no guidance was given on price.